Welcome back to Ain't Nobody. I just want to thank you all for over 1,000 subscribers on my channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to make YouTube thumbnails using only PixArt. Now, this isn't a sponsored post, but I do use this app for all of my thumbnail making. Once I open the app, I first am searching for a background color, and I try my best to keep a thematic scheme on my channel for the most part, and if not, colors of the rainbow seem to do me well. So I'm looking for a blue shade, and I'm going to crop it to the 16:9 ratio that YouTube allows for thumbnails. Once I've done this, I'm now looking for a photo to be in the background of my thumbnail, and today's topic is Uyang. So I found this photo that I think is great for the main focus of this thumbnail, and I really want him to look nice in this corner. If I'm making a K-pop related video, I'm usually finding the idol centerfold and a good background image, whether it be fans or a group in the background. And in this case, I'm going to use the fans in the background of this photo because I think they just do it so much justice, them just looking at Leo in the background. So I'm going to crop this out after duplicating the photo. And now I plan to crop Uyung out of the first photo and use the fans in the second duplicate as the background. And you'll see the vision. You'll see the vision. But the layer, okay. And I want to change the color. I want the background to look more cohesive to the theme, so I want them to look blue. Let's try to blend the background images to a bluer like scheme. I almost forgot to add a sticker, but I'm searching for Uyong, and he's a star. We all know that, so a blue star was something that I wanted in the background of this photo just to give it a little oomph. After retrieving the sticker, I then repeat the same process I did with the background photo of the fans and blend it to a nice blue that'll support Uyong in the background of this thumbnail. Now, once I've decided on the proper color for the background, I'll move on to the sticker and just place it where I want to. I want it more on the left side of the screen where I will place Uyong later. And while I'm putting it in the right position, I am going to now find the right place to crop Uyong out and put him front and center, well, left and center of this thumbnail. And after about 10 minutes of like fighting back and forth of where to put Uyong and the star, I finally found the right positioning, and I'm going to add a shadow behind Uyong. And after I get the shadow on the correct positioning that I desire for Uyong's photo, I will then change the color blue that matches the thumbnail, and I'll move on to the text of the thumbnail, which is most important in identifying viewers to understand what your video is going to be about. In this case, I'm making a Uyong TikTok edit compilation, so I'll have to inform the audience on what the video will be about. So you're watching my real-time process of deciding whether Jung Uyong TikToks, AT's TikTok edits, Jung Uyong version, or Jung Uyong TikToks and edits are the title of this video, but I think Jung Uyong TikToks pretty much sums up the compilation in the way that I want it to be, and it's a clear and concise, straight to the point title for this thumbnail. Once you've got the perfect title for your thumbnail, it's now up to finding the perfect font for that title, and you need something that grabs your viewer's attention, something that's nice and easy on the eyes to look at. So for this one, I don't want it to be too black and white cartoonish on top because it kind of just looks like a clip art placed on top of the thumbnail. So I'm just going to go through the process of finding different fonts that match the theme of this specific thumbnail, which is again blue and a little bit of white, some highlights, lowlights, but Uyong, my goodness, he looks amazing. I can't stop looking at him. I can't. Anyways, after simping over Uyong, I'm going to find the right placement for my title in the thumbnail, and again try my best to blend it into the theme. And once I adjust the shadowing again and do some touch ups here and there on the lettering, you're pretty much done with your thumbnail. I make my thumbnails with just a background, a sticker, a focus, and a nice title to go with it. So I would say 4 simple steps, but again, it takes a minute. This is just a short version of this tutorial. This process usually takes me around 30 to 45 minutes just on one thumbnail. After those few short steps, we've now reached the end, and I just place my watermark, and there goes your thumbnail. Thank you guys for watching so much, and if this even helped one person, I'm happy, because I really don't think this is a good tutorial, but if you guys like any more, I would be sure to make any, and if you have any tips for me on how to make this tutorial or future tutorials any better, please let me know in the comments below, and thank you guys for supporting the channel, and again, thank you guys for over 1,000 subscribers. I'm so happy to have reached a goal that I tried so hard to get, and yeah, thank you guys for the support. Bye.